I am Connie MacInnes, and this is my husband, Lee MacInnes, and we are in Proctor, Minnesota.
We purchased the place from my mom and dad about 16 years ago, but since then, we've done quite a bit of landscaping.
When we bought the home 16 years ago from family, my father-in-law and my brother-in-law had dug out the area and lined it and filled with water. And this gazebo at that time was up near the house. And we put the gazebo there as a backdrop and then just expanded, just bumped out from the water's edge to create space to have flowers and things. They are goldfish, except for there's a calico looking one right there. And the grandchildren love them, and so it's a joy. I've got a wheelbarrow that becomes a planter. Anything that I can drill a hole in the bottom can become a planter. This is just hundreds of blooms. This clematis, it just loves that spot. When COVID hit, we'd been talking about, we knew we couldn't just dig up our soil. It's just so awful. And backbreaking. I ran across Mel Bartholomew, his teaching on PBS, and our local library had the book. We learned about square foot gardening, and he told us anything could be grown in 6 inches of soil, and he teaches you how. He taught us that you don't want to make your raised beds more than 4 feet wide because you can only reach in 2 feet on either side, otherwise you have wasted space. And COVID came and my husband had some time off during then, and so we just built it, and so we call this our COVID garden. This is our 3rd growing season. When I'm planting in my vegetable garden, I also like flowers, and these are all zinnias. Lee he took a little section of the cattle panel and he built you can see just a grid right across here, and we added it to the frame. Yeah, the wind doesn't blow the flowers, and they don't need the staking as they continue to grow high.
Here's the interesting thing about gardening. You know, you build a fence, you build a box, put a place for something to grow, plant the seeds or the plant, then you just kind of let God grow it, and it grows. It's a wonderful thing. It's a great blessing to our lives.